Hello everyone. If you're looking for some extreme cleaning motivation, then this is the video for you. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a window cleaning hack to help keep your window tracks nice and clean, a fridge restock, shower deep cleaning, everyday messes, as well as I'm going to be sharing some meal prepping with you. So let's jump right into it. Hello friends, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Just to introduce myself really quick, my name is Koreena and this is my channel, obviously Koreenacleans, and what I'm hoping that you'll get out of this is some cleaning motivation to maybe get up and clean something for the first time in a while, or just get one thing done on your to-do list this week. If I can help you get through that or help you, lift your spirits a little bit to help you get that done, then I feel like I've accomplished something. Or if you just want to feel like you're cleaning along with a friend, then I hope you get whatever you need out of the video here today. So we really do have a lot happening in today's video, some unexpected messes. I have a window cleaning hack that I'm going to be sharing with you guys later in this video, so stay tuned for that. I was highly impressed with the results. I used my Bissell Steam Shot, and a attachment is what really got the job done. So I can't wait to show you guys that. And here's one of those unexpected messes that I was talking about. I guess the Finnish dishwasher glass shiner spilled, and so I seen that and I needed to clean it up before it ruined the cabinet. I unfortunately don't have this lined. I really should get them lined, but I don't, so I had to take care of that really quick. Didn't take very long, but it was still an unexpected mess, which happens a lot. I don't know if that happens to you guys at all, but I'll start cleaning something, and then it's way worse than I expected, and then, 5 minutes later, I have everything ripped apart, and I'm, deep cleaning an area that I didn't expect to be deep cleaning at that present moment, even though I might have had something else planned. Sometimes things like that pop up, especially like the window that I am also going to be showing you. I just talked about it, but that window was way dirtier than I expected it to be. So, man, it's going to be very satisfying. So the reason that I have so much everyday cleaning to catch up on this week, and we're not really doing a lot of spring deep cleaning like we have been the past couple of weeks because it is that time of the year, but I did not have time for any of the deep cleaning projects except I needed to deep clean my shower, that windowsill, and the garbage can that'll be coming up here in a second. I really didn't expect to be cleaning that either, but I just had to. It smelled really bad. But the reason why I have so much regular housework to catch up on this week is because I have a house project, hopefully I will be sharing with you guys soon, that I've been doing over the past couple of weeks. I am painting my staircase up to the library. If you've seen my channel, I clean the bookcase up there once in a while, and you'll notice that some of the things are mismatched colors. Well, that's because we haven't gotten to it yet. So I've been trying to tackle that and get that done. So whenever I do a project like that or anything similar to that in the house, the housework, the regular everyday stuff falls way behind. And I'm only one person. I am not Wonder Woman. I cannot do a large project like that and keep up on everything around the house. So, you can't do everything all of the time. So, certain things fall behind, and that's okay. You can always just catch up on it, like I am right now. So here's another little cleaning hack that I have shared here before on my channel, but just in case you are new here, I take Gain scent beads in a little mesh bag and I put them in the bottom of my trash cans, in the kitchen and the bathroom trash cans to help them stay fresh. And I truly, truly, truly recommend that you give it a try. It's such a cheap hack, and I will have the mesh bags from Amazon linked down below, and you can pick up scent beads at your local grocery store, but just in case, I will also have those linked down below too. And I highly recommend that you give this a try. So this fridge here is the fridge over by our bar area. Now, this fridge is our holy grail and savior because for the longest time we did not have a working fridge in our kitchen. So this was our main fridge. So yes, we might seem spoiled right now having an entire fridge for drinks, but it wasn't always like that. It just recently is like that. This is now our extra fridge, and we finally have a working fridge in our kitchen after almost 3 years of living here with no fridge in the kitchen. It was such a pain in the butt to run over here, grab what you need, run back to the kitchen, cook with it, put things back over here. It was just, ugh. You don't realize how much of a privilege it is to have a fridge in your kitchen until you don't have a fridge in your kitchen. Okay, my rant about that is over, but this is now our drink fridge, which I am so grateful for. We get to, one, it's so much storage. I can store so much in there instead of having to store it on the floor like we used to do over here. We still do that, obviously. Hopefully, sometime in the next couple of weeks, I come up with some type of storage solution to make this look more pretty, less cluttered, and still have, get the most out of the space there, because that's what me and my husband say when we bought this house is this house has great potential and it's just a bunch of wasted space. Like, there's just a bunch of open space. Not that open space is a bad thing, but it's open wasted space. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, there's a lot more potential to the space in this house than what's being done or how it's being used right now. So hopefully sometime in the future we get to make this house ours forever and ever. So the vacuum I was using to vacuum the floors before is my Dyson V11 outsize vacuum. I have talked about this vacuum time and time again, but if you're new here, that is my main vacuum. I love that vacuum. I would spend that money all over again only once if I had to. Like, if I had to go back and decide between that vacuum and the other one I was contemplating to get at the time, I'd still choose the Dyson V11 outsize. It is a very expensive vacuum. It's definitely an investment item. It's not just, it for sure is not a budget friendly vacuum. Hopefully in the future I will get more cordless vacuums or just vacuums in general that are more budget friendly that I can genuinely recommend to you guys, that I truly love, that is at a price point that is more affordable to most people. So, to be honest with you, like, if this Dyson breaks in the next year, even though it's under warranty, this is just a hypothetical, thing. If it breaks in the next year, I would not spend that kind of money on that vacuum again for a very long time, unless I saved up for it, for a really long time, and that was like a splurge item. I would not spend that money again. I only bought this vacuum because we moved into this house, and it was pretty much triple the size of the house we lived in previous. So the run time on my previous Dyson was just not gonna work. So I just wanted to take a second here to say hello to you guys. I am wondering how your week has been. How are you feeling this week? Have you gotten everything that you wanted to done? Was it a productive week? Are you having a good time? Is the weather being nice to you? Because the weather's not being nice to me. It was extremely beautiful last week, and it has been raining and disgusting this entire week. But not to be a Debbie Downer, I just want to say thank you if you've been here watching my videos for a while now. Or if you're new here, I just want to say that I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you who takes the time out of their day and their busy weeks to watch my videos. It truly does mean the world to me, and you guys are the reason why I do this. It makes me happy to feel like I can help somebody accomplish something, or even just clean along with you, or make you feel like you're cleaning along with a friend. And so, yes, I just want to say that I do really appreciate all of you. So, me and Jeremy have been on a health wave lately. Now, me and him used to eat really healthy, and we used to exercise, and we just lived like a pretty healthy lifestyle. And I don't know, somewhere along the path, that just kind of fell off, I think, with all of the stress of the new restaurant at the time. It was the middle of, the holidays, New Year's, Christmas, Remington. We were dealing with all kinds of things with his autism. We think that he has autism. He hasn't been officially diagnosed, but I shared that in last week's video on my personal thing that I share every week. But we are back on our health wave. Hopefully it sticks, but we used to meal prep our lunches. We would normally do a protein, which would typically be chicken, seasoned however we like. We like to do a grain, which we always do, some type of rice, and then we will either do these fresh green sprouts that we get, along with some wheatgrass that we juice. Or we do, a microwaved vegetable like this corn or broccoli medley mix. Cheap, easy, healthy, and honestly, it did not take me very long at all. I marinated the chicken overnight. I baked it for about 35 minutes. The rice only takes about 5-10 minutes, and the vegetables took me about a couple of minutes each in the microwave. It's truly that simple. And all I do is buy these containers off Amazon. I'll have them linked down below. They're fairly cheap, I'm not gonna lie. And then I just write on them with a dry erase marker on the top the day that I made them, so you don't eat something that might be bad. And it's quite simple, and I highly recommend that you either give that a try. You can even do your own like twist on it. You can do it any way that you like, any type of rice that you want, any type of protein, any type of vegetable, or anything like that, where you could either meal prep, salads. I do that typically sometimes too, or even fruit. Sometimes when I want to, I'll pack something to go. I will put a bunch of different, cut up fruits and things like that in a mason jar and put those in the fridge. But if I'm not doing that, I'll just store the fruit in this container that I found at Home Goods. It has 3 different sections, and I love putting the fruit in there. 1, because it's pretty, and 2, I feel like it keeps the fruit fresher than putting it in glass containers. I feel like they just stay fresher for longer in this container compared to like glass containers with a snap lid. But that's just my opinion. You do whatever you want to your fruit. So, coming up here in a second, I'm going to be sharing my master bathroom shower, which is the main shower that me and my husband use. And I'm a little embarrassed to share how gross my shower actually was. It has been a while since I've cleaned it. I truly am embarrassed, but this is real life, and sometimes I forget about things or don't realize how dirty they are because I'm so busy with everything else. So, this is just your reminder to this is just a reminder to remember that every once in a while everybody has a very gross mess in their house, and it happens. Like, this is real life. We don't live in a picture perfect house all of the time, and sometimes we're all human. I'm just a mom trying her best out here in this cruel toddler world. And my shower got pretty bad. Yep, there it is. Look how gross that is. Ugh. But with a combination of Jaws foaming shower cleaner, which I absolutely love. Jaws products, by the way. Jaws stands for Just Add Water System. I will have those linked down below. I'm not affiliated with them. I just genuinely love their products. They're non-toxic. They're waste saving because you reuse the bottles and you just pop in the pods, and they're cheaper than traditional cleaners. And so a combination of that, the scrub brush, the pink stuff, and my Bissell steam shot to really deep clean this shower. Those are the things that I use to get this sparkling back to brand new. Now, what I'm using to scrub down the inside of the doors is the Scrub Daddy sponge and the liquid pink stuff. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't recommend the liquid pink stuff. I highly recommend the paste, not the liquid. I don't like the liquid. It's not the same. It just doesn't do the job for me. So I'm just using the rest of it up here in the shower. I just needed to use it up and get rid of it. Now, that's one thing about me. If I don't like a product, I will either use it up and just never buy it again, give it away to somebody that actually enjoys that product, or, donate them, give them to people, something. I don't throw them away because I know that there's somebody somewhere that might want it or need it. I'm not saying that I keep it in my house. I get rid of it, but I don't throw it in the trash. So the attachment I had on the Bissell Steam Shot was I think they intended that attachment to be used on clothing, like to steam clothing, but I decided to use it on my glass doors, and it did an amazing job. Like, truly, it did a really good job of removing all of the soap scum and all of the stuck on, shampoo, things like that. Definitely will be using that again to clean the shower glass doors. Maybe even try that tool on like the glass on the windows itself, because it's kind of like the same concept, yeah? So I think that would be really cool. I might try that in next week's video, so stay tuned for that next week. I'm really excited to try that.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine.
So here it is, finally, my hack to cleaning your windowsills in a flash. The Bissell Steam Shot, and this attachment, which it comes with the deluxe version. Look at all of that dirt that it just pushed up. Way dirtier than I expected it to be. So I pulled this screen out and I really got in there. Look how gross. So much. And I have never cleaned these windowsills since I've moved in. So this is the first time ever. And I'm only doing one of them, so I will do the other one in next week's video. I just have to be careful with the window next to this one. It is cracked on the top, so we will have to have that replaced in the future. We have a lot of work to do in this house. As you can tell, everything is kind of outdated. We bought this house and we knew that it had good bones, but needed a lot of work. So we took on this project together, and it's been definitely a journey so far, and so much more to come in this house.
Loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hi everyone, so we're nearing the end of this video here, so I hope you enjoyed everything I had in store for you this week. Next week we have so much happening too. I have a lot planned, but we'll see what I can actually get to. And thank you all so much if you made it this far in my video. Truly, it means the absolute world to me that you guys take the time out of your days and your busy weeks. I know I say this probably every week, but I truly mean it, that you guys take the time out of your days and your weeks. I mean, like, it's like 35 to 40 minutes of your time. That's a lot. I don't know, in my opinion, that's a lot of time. So thank you all so much if you watch 30 seconds, 5 minutes, or the whole video. It means the world to me. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!